Got something cool today. Taz Chrisman's coming in. He'll be pulling in any minute. We're going flying in the Enstrom today. I want to do a quick video to let you know that Taz is on his way in here. So if you'd like to ask Flight Instructor of the Year, Taz Chrisman, a question, I'll go back live here in a little while. I was want to talk a little bit about the book that we co-authored together, Top 10 Check Ride Tips, #1 best-selling book. We really haven't ever been able to get together and talk about it together. So Taz is coming in today to fly the Enstrom. Taz flies the Schweitzer down in Vegas, teaches in it all the time. I flew Schweitzers, but a long time ago. I fly Enstroms mainly, and Taz has never been in an Enstrom helicopter. So this is going to be Taz's first flight in the Enstrom helicopter, so I'm going to give him kind of an intro. So we're going to film some of this just for those of you who have heard about Enstroms and wondered. We talk a lot about transitioning from Robinson to Enstrom. I've talked about that a lot in past videos, but we've never talked about the Schweitzer specifically. So this will be a cool video for those of you wanting to transition to the Enstrom, especially if you've flown a Schweitzer, because again, Taz knows the ins and outs and is current in a Schweitzer. So I'm going to show him a little bit about the Enstrom out. So he'll be here in just a little bit. Heather's coming in too. Hopefully, if she shows up, she's going to run cameras for us, and we'll film a little bit of talking about the Enstrom and what Taz can expect when he jumps in it, and we'll film as much of that as we can. And while Taz is home, he is going to do our next FAA webinar. Our next FAA webinar is going to be settling with power, and Taz is the main presenter. Rex Alexander is also going to join us again for this next webinar. So settling with power is a big deal for helicopter pilots. I don't care who you are. I think it's one examiner I've been using for 20 years says, as a helicopter pilot today, the one thing that's going to bite you in the ass is probably settling with power. So next FAA webinar will be Taz. I'll put the link up for the Top 10 Check Ride Tips, but again, we'll be back live here in just a little while. Get Taz on camera, let you ask him your questions, and also I'm going to ask Taz to share with you what it is he does for a living, what his past experiences are. Taz has been with us, and I've been doing different things, but we never seem to get the time to really talk about, you know, his experience. The guy has so much that he's done in his lifetime for being a young guy. It's absolutely amazing. So I'm going to try to get Taz to give you a little insight on his career and how he ended up as 2018 Flight Instructor of the Year. So I feel it a privilege that he performs a lot of videos in our instrument course, co-authored a book with me. I am privileged and honored to have somebody of that quality and that caliber a part of the Helicopter Land Ground School. Comments, and we'll be back in just a little while with Taz Chrisman, 2018 Flight Instructor of the Year.